Orazio, you couldn't have asked for a better start, could you, at a new club to make an impression?
Yeah, I enjoyed myself. It was good fun playing footy. Hadn't played footy properly for a while, so yeah, I enjoyed getting out there with the boys and lucky enough to get a win.
Do you enjoy it more when you've got a team that loads up inside 50s?
It helps when the ball's coming inside 50, definitely. Yeah, the way we move the ball is nice and fast, and it helps our forwards out when we can get it in there quickly.
What are you doing about your finishing though? That's 4-4 and 3-3 the week before. How's that?
Yeah, no, it doesn't rattle me at all. It's fine. It's footy. It happens.
What's the key to you fitting into the team during?
I think just being myself. Like what I bring to the team is not just speed. It's I talk a lot on the field and get along with my teammates really well. So being out there, if I can help my teammates in any way, I feel like I can bring that to the weekend.
They've made the point that they admire your professionalism that you've brought. Is that always there, or is it something you've added to?
It's always been there. I think ever since I was a junior, I've never been the biggest or strongest or anything like that, but my work ethic was the one thing that was different to everyone else's.
Raz, were you always confident you could have an instant impact like that? Obviously, were there any nerves that needed to settle early in the game?
Oh, I was definitely nervous. It's your first game for a new club and a new system, and wanting to play with some new people. But I think the work we've done throughout the pre-season and me personally getting my body where it needed to be, that I knew I was confident that I could play well.
You love playing at marble too, don't you?
It's fast, yeah, it's nice. I do like marble.
So if you were nervous for your first game, how's your first game against your old mum?
I'm excited, definitely excited. I'm sure I'll be nervous when it gets closer to the game, but nothing but love for those guys, and it'll probably be weird running out against a few of them, and I'll probably be a bit cheeky and call out for the ball when they've got it or something like that, and try to get into a few of their heads. But no, it should be fun.
Any exchanges so far?
I had a few messages from a few of them before my first game on the weekend, so that was pretty special for them to reach out and say good luck in your new team. Yeah, that was special.
So what sort of reception do you expect from them? All hugs or?
I've got no idea. Yeah, whatever, and it doesn't really bother me what reception I get. Where I'm there to play for my new team and get a win.
Have you got any secrets? Do you feel like you'll be able to have a pretty big impact
On how they play? Yeah, I'll sit down with the Graz, the Oppo, and maybe give them a bit of things, a little bit of knowledge. I used to take a lot of notes and still take lots of notes now, so I've got a few things, but yeah, I'm not sure if they've changed too much. I did watch them on the weekend and they look pretty good actually, so if your pressure's not on, they can move the ball just as good as anyone and hit the scoreboard as we saw in that second quarter.
Will Kenny Hinkley be interested in having a look at those notes?
I'm sure he probably will, yeah.
Who would you like to line up on against? Is there anyone in mind that you'd like to have a guy maybe on the opposite side?
Not really, mate, to be honest. I don't think they really do too many 1v1 sort of matchups like that. So there's a few new faces down there as well. Hep playing down there, and obviously Hindy being new back into that back line. So it's not Sard and McKenna that I was used to, I guess, and Mace Redmond down there, which will be fun. Me and him get along really well, one of my good mates. So it'll be fun to play against him.
It's no secret that you've had some interruptions with your body over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
What's the secret to getting back on the park and getting fit and firing so quickly?
Yeah, I think I've mentioned it before. It's just being home with my family. For me, big stress head. So being back there and coming home and mum having some dinner cooked and stuff like that, it just takes the pressure off. And to be able to see my family and friends, that's been massive. My partner and her family here as well, obviously. So that, yeah, just relieving that stress and then just like sleeping better and recovering better, and my body's just in such a good position from that.
What do you like to get away to in Adelaide, in your hometown, outside of Melbourne?
Yeah, I like to play some golf, so if I can get out on the golf course, I'll do that. Me and my old man like to go fishing as well, so if I can get out and enjoy the weather, which has been pretty nice of late, so down south and get the fishing rod out.
Alright, so you go back on your finishing with your goal kick. Have you looked at it? Is it technique? Is it pressure?
Nah, it's just the moment. It happens, sometimes a rush though. I think I hit my set shot that I missed actually quite nicely. I was happy with that, but just picked the wrong line. So that's going to happen. It's one game and it's not an issue.
You passed Dr. Dersma at one point, so what was going through your mind with that?
I was late in the game and just wanted to take as much time off the clock as we could, with no rush, and take my 30 seconds. If someone's open, just hit the free man. They can take 30 seconds and take more time off the clock. If it was normal and no one was free, I'll probably have the shot myself. So yeah, it wasn't.
Goals would be nice.
It would have been nice, yeah, but a win was even better.
Have you reflected on the start? What happened there? And
Yeah, we
what
did.
needs to happen this time?
And we addressed it at quarter time as well. Just a bit of a slow start. We probably didn't adjust to. It was a bit wet there, and we didn't probably adjust to the conditions the best we could have. We made that adjustment at quarter time, and we went forward.
How's Riley doing this week?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, he's got a bit of the sore string, obviously, in a bit of a brace, I think, for this week, just to take some pressure off the hammy and hopefully get moving soon.
How much do you like Adelaide Oval now that it's your home ground rather than
Yeah,
visiting ground?
well, I think I've only played there twice, to be honest. So, yeah, play there a bit more, which would be really nice. But I've always loved playing in front of my family, so that's going to be pretty special to be able to get. See how many tickets I'll need. I'm sure there'll be a fair few wanting to come, but yeah, to be able to play in front of them will be special, and especially the fans and never tear us apart sort of stuff is. Yeah, it's pretty daunting being on the opposition. So now being on this side and that sort of lifting us, yeah, I think it'll give some energy to me, definitely.
Hearing the person never tear us apart.
Yeah.
Well, what might that be like?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's it. Hearing that from an opposition was, it was loud, and you sort of, you're up against it straight away. But now that being, yeah, for me, it's going to be huge.
Your thoughts about Rosie? Did you get up this weekend?
I'm not sure, mate, to be honest. I think he's going to do some training and things like that. I think the wound is healed pretty good from what we've seen. He's walking around and he's giving us a look at it. So, yeah, I'm not sure.
And what about Hartley?
He trained really well today, so I think he just trains again, and I think he's feeling better. Yeah.
What's mum's best dish?
Oh, she's got everything. I better say everything, don't I? But no, a bit of pasta is always nice. Get me carved up before the game.
Who are you playing golf with?
There's a few boys that play golf with here. Lots like George and Birdo and Mitch Georgiani said George and Birdo and Toddy Marshall and Trav, and yeah, there's heaps of boys that love a game of golf, which is nice. Beautiful. Too easy.